Have you ever had the slightest doubt that life maybe was a simulation, that everything you're living is kind of a game, and that everything you see doesn't really exist, that you're making it up? If that's the case, if you have the slightest doubt that maybe the reality you're experiencing is something else that you think it is, keep watching, because tonight I'm going to talk about that. What I want to say tonight is that I firmly believe that life is a game, and when I say that, I'm not talking about the fact that it's a metaphor, like, yeah, we could think of life as a game because there's levels and such and such. No. What I'm really saying tonight is that life is really a game, and that game is a simulation, and that everything that you see, that you think is reality, doesn't really exist. You make it exist. You make it become alive. You make it count and matter, because everything, in my perspective, is energy, and energy takes form depending on how you look at it, how you shape it with your own thoughts, with your own inner world. It's going to take a shape, it's going to take a form that is going to form everything that is around us, and it's a reality we are living individually, and we are living together, meaning that each one of us are a player, and that player has its own reality in a larger other reality that is shared with everyone else, meaning that what you do every day is going to be shared with other people, and that you have to be okay, and that you have to, how can I say this to make it very clear? You are a player, I am a player, we are okay on an energetic level to say that this is the world functions like this, and when I drop a pebble, you're going to see that I drop a pebble, because that's a reality we share. But then I have my own reality and you have your own, meaning that if I think like I am poor, everything is hard, everything is scary, the world is scary, everyone's out there to get me, that's what's going to happen to me, because that's my reality as my own player that I am right now. If your reality is something else, like I am abundant, everything falls into my lap without me doing anything for it, and I'm living the greatest life ever. If that's your reality, that's what you're gonna experience. So basically, if you think you can, or if you think you can't, or if you think you can, you're right. Because in this gigantic game, everything you believe becomes true, and this is right, and this is true, because every reality coexists. We have, like I said, we have an enormous reality that goes together, because we can't go further, meaning like, if I want to believe in ghosts, if I want to think like entities exist, ghosts exist, and the more and more people think that it's true, ghosts exist, the more phenomenon are gonna come, and the more it's gonna be, I want to say, you're gonna have evidence that they exist. The more player agree on a harmonious reality where ghosts exist, the more it's gonna, like, the more proof you're gonna have. The more people are gonna be scattered around. Some people believe ghosts exist, and people don't believe ghosts exist. By people, I mean players. You are a player. The more scattered it is, the more proof you have of everything. The more proof you have that ghosts exist, the more proof you have that ghosts don't exist. The more we get together on a consensus of reality that's like entities, invisible entities like ghosts exist, the more we're going to see them, the more we're going to see phenomenons, the more it's going to pop up in our reality. It's like a game. You're going to update, and then in the next update, everyone's going to be able to see ghosts, or at least feel them, or at least kind of know that they're there. Anyways, this is like a gigantic potpourri to tell you that life is a game, to tell you that you are a player, and that you don't understand how much power you have. You have the power to shape not only what you think it is, like maybe you think you have the power to shape how you react to things, but it's more than that. You have the power to shape everything that's around you, to shape your reality, and to make everything, all your deepest desire, come true. And by coming true is not the wishful thinking, it's more like you have the power to shape the energy around you. You are a coder, you are a hacker, you are someone that has the power to influence the code. There is an algorithm, you call it the universe, I call it the algorithm, and the algorithm is very neutral. It's like Switzerland. I live in Switzerland, so I know what I'm talking about, but it's like Switzerland. Basically, it's neutral. He's gonna get back to you everything you put inside of it. If you put inside of it, I am abundant, he's gonna get back to you, you're abundant. It doesn't judge what you do. It doesn't pass on judgment. It doesn't say this is good, this is bad. No, it's just going to give you more of what you already have. And you've heard that before 10,000 of time, but you need to you don't need to. I want you to know you are powerful and that the algorithm never judges. Whatever you want, you're gonna have. And it's even more powerful than that. Whatever you have, it's what you want. So if you want something else, start being a player, start seeing life as a game, because then every day is a challenge for you to level up. By leveling up, I don't mean get better. I mean changing from one stage to another, from one reality to another, from one timeline to something that, feels more like what you want to do. And if you want to have more insights, keep watching those videos, because I'm going to go deeper in every subject that there is about life is my game, because it is your game, because it's not only a game, it is your game, because you're the one creating it seconds by seconds. So keep watching the videos, because I'm going to go deeper on that. And if you're someone that likes to read, Turnout is pretty cool, because I wrote a book. So everything you need to know on Amazon, get it or don't. And if you do, let me know what you think about it. Have a good night.